I think this course has been long overdue. So it's about time more people understood the nature of this domain. So I just can't wait for more people to take this because it encourages a broader conversation.
I decided to apply for the SOD at AHO because AHO is a top-ranked international design school. So it has a familiar brand and a high standing, both in Norway and international. And in addition, I strongly believe that the skills and mindset that we learn as students are needed in order to help shape the world into a better state than it is today.
There's so many examples of we trying to solve problems just to generate new ones elsewhere in the world or in the system. So we try to hit one head, another one pops up. And we cause new things or unwanted things to happen all the time. So I think we need to be responsible for the effects of our interventions. And this means that we have to be aware of that systems have counterintuitive kickbacks. It's not always what we think will happen that will happen.
It's also the case that in a busy everyday work life where you run from meeting to meeting, especially now after COVID, where all the meetings are scheduled, one after the other, back to back, there is never the time to think. There is never the time to reflect, to think, well, I could do this in a different way, or I could go in a different direction. This course really gives me, because it fits very well with my work, it gives me the opportunity to think and to kind of reload and to take in other influences, to read and reflect, is really a very good complement to the way that I work every day.
These skills that I'll acquire here, and I've already been seeing the effect of it just after 8 months, is to be able to actually have a language to speak with different people from different disciplines. So it's an aspect of facilitation and conversations, but it's also an aspect of design at a different scale.
You become better at handling a big variety of stakeholders, often very difficult problems to figure out, where it's not like one root cause that you could fix. You need to understand more, and you sort of, well, the students typically use it in their job when they try to sort out this complexity and find a way to maneuver in there.
So when we have meetings where we talk about what we do, we no longer sit each on our computer and make notes. We roll out huge sheets of paper and we start to draw, to diagram, to make visual notes about how things go together and how we plan our work in a bigger context. So that is hugely effective as a collaboration tool and a lot more fun.